And here we go. Hello there, thanks for joining me. I am AVStoryteller and this is my Let's Play The Witcher Wild Hunt. Right, we have just recently travelled to Velen. Let's catch up with what we've been up to, shall we?
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Is the rider on the hill important? That was a very long fade, wasn't it? But before we begin, this is an adventure, so we need to get on the adventuring hat. Right, so I think we are ready now. I was having a quick look through the menus. There's a whole host of HUD options. You can like turn off all the individual items, which I think is a great little touch. No, I have not seen your muscles. Show us your muscles. Right, let's have a quick check of the map and the mission here, so we can just remind everyone what's going on. In Ciri's footsteps, multiple location. Find out if Ciri is in Skellige, Velen and Novigrad. Emharvar Emrys has been searching for his daughter Ciri for quite some time. Even the most dubious sighting of an ashen-haired young woman with a scar on her cheek would send Imperial spies scurrying. Not even the harsh conditions of war ravaged Velen deterred them. Indeed, it is there that they have been most successful, determining that Ciri had been, and possibly still was, in the region. Reports of a similar nature had also come from Novigrad, but remained unconfirmed. Emhyr's spooks had gathered nothing concrete from Skellige, but an explosion of magical energy had taken place on one of the Isles, and it seemed likely that Ciri had been somehow involved. Other things we've got are the Blood and Wine expansion and Hearts of Stone. I believe that's Blood and Wine, not Hearts of Stone, obviously. Not sure which one is Blood and Wine. Probably won't be that one because that's talking about Skellige. That's talking about Triss, so that's probably not it. I'm not sure which one the other one is. Maybe it's more merged into the main quest rather than having a separate opening. Who knows? Secondary quest. Wild at Heart. Turtle hunter named Nillen. While muddling around the well-shaded village of Blackborough, Geralt happened across a notice. It stated a hunter named Nillen was looking for any help he could get in finding his wife, who had disappeared in the nearby woods a few days earlier. Geralt, already deep in search and rescue vein, decided to help him find the woman. Got to collect them all. If this one is close by, let's have a look. See, that one's of course the inn at the Crossroads. Map me up. Right, where is? All right, it's over there. So we're not going to be doing that one. Let's go back to the main one, which is there. So okay, we'll do that one, and then we'll do that Wild at Heart. And then we'll come and finish off all the side quests, you know, just like that, as you do. Let me just double check that everything is still recording. Everything seems good. Everything seems fine and dandy. Again, I've got the music turned really down low. I've got the sound effects turned down a little bit. In fact, let me just show you what I've got. Not like that. So, there you go. That'll be good reference for me as well, because I felt it was getting too loud, making it difficult for my voice to be heard. You gotta love the uniforms of the Nilfgaard, but those helmets,
nice pendant you've got.
They can't be practical actually in a battle. Too easy to grab hold of. Okay. Has actually been just shy of a week since I last touched
Join me
it.
to pray come evening.
Got other matters on my mind just now.
So I'm just it'll take me a couple of minutes to just get my fingers memory muscle back. Excuse me. Just an alarm going off on my phone there. Good old Roach. Dependable Roach. What's going on here? Some kind of
Step
shrine.
away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Broderick. All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
I was wondering when we were going to meet these guys. What's going on here? 2 seconds, I just need to remind myself what my toggle walk run is. Q. So it's obviously not that one that I'm thinking of. Let's speak to the priest.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire.
Oh, don't try. Oh, chat me up.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Something we would do anyway. Fine. Exactly how much are we talking about?
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Bridge to Novigrad. Let's have a quick check of that mission, see exactly where that is. Where is it? Find and burn the bodies lying in pits on the battlefield. In No Man's Land, Geralt was given a contract by an eternal fire priest. His task, to burn the bodies of soldiers who had fallen during the recent battle in order to keep the necrophages from eating them. And that's right there. So let's go do that one first. It's on the way to the Crossroads. Oh,
Whoa!
I've got multiple quest markers on my map now. I'm getting a bit confuzzed. Ah, that's because there's multiple locations, right? Okay, a bit fiddlier than I first thought. I hate backtracking.
Let's go! Take it easy.
This might be a good viewpoint actually to get a look at our surroundings. Get our bearings.
That's it, Roach.
Where are they? What looks like 4 ghouls. Check my oil. What oil is on there? does it tell me? Might be none.
Let's go!
Get away, Roach. Whoa, get your sword out. Oh. Whoever thought dismount and put away your sword should be the same button?
What? Lost your nerve?
Bit of Quinn when I can. In your face. Where did the other one go? You can also turn off the fisheye effect when you go into Witcher Vision. But I'm going to keep it on because, you know, that's what the developers wanted. I don't really want to eat some raw meat, but so what else have we got? Yummy. Fire that in. Lovely chicken leg. Douse, 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 douse,
Now
douse.
for a shot of Igni.
No, if I was Igni. 1, 2, 3. Coin is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to memorize the numbers I've got set up for my sign, so I don't have to go into that menu, so I can pull them out quicker. I mean, sometimes that's useful because it kind of slows down the combat as well. Is there anything else here worth nicking? Okay, next point. Ah! You're gonna be like that, Roach, are you?
Hey-ya!
I turn left, you turn right. Probably a relative of Pebbles. You would never run a full gallop on a horse through this kind of like foliage, liable to catch his foot on a root, twist it and break it off.
Whoa there, Roach.
I overshot because I wanted to try and put some distance between me and those wolves there.
Not so fast, Roach.
Get your sword out. A rot fiend.
What? Lost your nerve?
Rot fiends. Let's have a quick check of that. That's a new one. Ah, Vesemir. Rot fiends resemble decomposing human bodies that have been stripped of their skin. Their presence is given away by the overwhelming stench of the rot, which gives them their name. Devourers are particularly dangerous kind of rot fiends, marked by an insatiable appetite for human flesh. Right. So devourers are even more nasty than a rot fiend. That's interesting. Fortunately, the necrophage oil still works against them all. Another chicken leg. I wonder what I can use the necrophage hide for. Just another alchemy rot fiend blood. What am I missing? Mandrake, cherry, Medinian. Ooh, hello. Dancing star. Yes, please. So what's that? Sulfur. Let's have some of that. Hybrid oil for versus hybrids. Ka-ching. Already got that, already got that. White honey clears toxicity and cancels all active poison effect. Proven very useful in Witcher 1 and Witcher 2. Arenia. What's that? A drown a tongue. Lovely. You have to chalk down some very pleasant ingredients in these potions, don't you? Good old cat's eye. You're trying to tell me the only thing I can't find is water? Not trying hard enough. Let's have a look at those potions I've just created. And my bombs. So, what goes into the pockets then, I wonder? Let's have a look at my player stats while I'm here. Okay, seems good. It's going to start jumping. Ah, sorry, didn't mean to do that or that. Douse, 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 douse.
Now for a shot of Igni.
And we all remember Igni is number 3. Some interesting looking ingredients. Molly arrow. You don't want to start me, dog. Oh, yes you do, apparently.
Come on, come closer. Come on!
Still not sure if it should be the silver sword or the steel sword for wild dogs. That was coming up as 10 each time, and that was the silver sword. So I'll try the steel sword next time. And you have to remind me if it's more than 10, okay? 'Cause I'll never remember. Okay, and the last one. Go on, Roach.
Giddy up. Take it easy.
I was looking cliff edge E. 8:27 p.m. So I'm thinking the webcam in the middle left there is perhaps the best place for it. I mean, it doesn't seem to be covering up anything there. If I just turn it off for a second there. In fact, let me just turn it off, go back in. I mean, you can see where number 6 is, the chicken leg, what have you, and it's just above that. Yeah, so you're not missing out on any text details there. And when anything quest-like or dialogue comes up in that area, I'm making an effort to make sure I read it out so you're not missing anything. Well, that's a good moon. You slay like a dog.
Come on now.
What the
Shit,
hell?
one's still alive.
Move it. Oh, really need to improve your fear level, horse. Get my coin up there. Have I got the wrong sword out? I think I have. No, I'm good. Oh, I'm not good. Get some food down your neck. And a swallow.
Die.
Who are you?
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
Are we still talking about the priest of the eternal fire?
We still talking about a priest of the eternal fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Titus Gelas. Wonder if he's got anything more to say.
What are you playing at? My bestie?
Tasty stuff. Right, douse, douse, douse.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Can we all remember that's number 3? I'll not do it towards him. Job done, big tick. Let's check that map and the mission on that one. In No Man's Land, Geralt was given a contract by an eternal fire priest. Burn the bodies. Ah, nothing about this man that he betrayed, tried to have killed, and evidence erased. So back to the priest now, is it? Ah, that's quite out of the way actually. Yeah, let's finish this one off. Tie a nice neat bow around this one, and then we can go to the crossroads. We'll keep our guard up. Obviously we don't have to make any mention of meeting this man who's still alive. If we don't want to. If we do, we should expect a fight. So this priest is dealing in illegal drugs, murder. Didn't quite catch why he was dealing in fish tech.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, let's pick up the pace here. Some of those corpses are just bones.
Take it easy.
Just check my bearings. Yeah, I felt we were going a little off course there. Shopkeeper. Interesting.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. We've got lots of monsters over to our right there.
Take it easy.
Monsters, no. Bandits. What have we got here? I don't know, but there's a lot of them. Great. Caught between a squidge monster and a hard case. What the hell?
Come on.
Oh, my health was really low. Those things weren't even touching me. How on earth did I lose health? Dear, dear, I really need a reddening around the edge of the screen because it's so easy to miss the health bar. How far back is this there? Oh dear. It's going to be a long way, isn't it? It's going to be before I even spoke to, what was his name, Titus? Witcher's potions are deadly to ordinary folk. Nope, just after. How are we doing for time? Let's try and get this one finished. Stop jumping. Make sure I pick the balls of goodies. Let's put in an actual proper save there.
Faster.
Get this one done. Duck underneath the tree branch.
Slow now.
Avoid the wild dogs. Comment that some of those hand corpses look like skeletons. Hit that bunch again as we did before. There's those heart cases and squidgy monsters. Thread our way down through the trees. And here we go. Didn't we just leave this party? Dismount. Train up.
Go for the horse son's eyes!
Get some food on. Ooh, the heavy attack still stun me. Get out of there, Geralt. That really hit hard. Oh, I just realised he's got a red skull. Does that mean he's a nasty boss way out my league? Probably. Let's get a swallow down.
What? Lost your nerve?
Just going in with that heavy swing at the moment. Oh, get out of there, Geralt. Eat your dumpling. Some Vizimir champion, wouldn't hurt anyone. Not sure what I drank there by accident. Too much alcohol, I think. Obviously it does have an effect. I'm all out of food, so I'm on the booze. Oh well, I'm already seeing double, I might as well see triple. Bit of raw meat to go with my Redanian ale. Get your crossbow out. Can't believe I did that for free. This is why Richards insists on getting paid.
You rogue. Come here.
Oh dear, you having a go at me about looting a corpse on the battlefield. I'll do you with that treat, pal.
That's no corpse either.
Let's have a talk.
A gold tooth.
Who are you?
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Those corpse eaters that just killed? Or we're talking about more corpse eaters, alright?
Deal.
Oh dear. Okay. I got a feeling this quest is a bit above my level. Yeah, suggested level 9, 3 times as much. No wonder I'm having such a hard time. I'll come back to you on that one. Let's check the potion situation. No more swallow. Right. Time for a bit of a meditation so we can get our potions back. Just an hour will do. To midnight. The potion hour. Inventory. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. I keep forgetting I have these bombs as well. That blinds. That burns.
Slow now.
What's the rush? This is as slow as this horse gets. Oh, what are you doing?
Come on, Roach.
Trying to find a pass around here.
Will you go with me to the shrine?
Come on.
Would you go gather roots with me?
Oh, don't want to go in there.
Spectres can do their
What? A failed bit of harvest.
early child. But the wraith took no
Hey there.
nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Oh, so obviously there was a circle, and if I left that circle, that's it. Quest failed. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's not something you can come back to later. That being the case, it would be nice to know what level it recommends before you get to say yay or nay to it. But I suppose.
Don't you look at me. Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
Let's check this out. Oops, didn't mean that. In light of yesterday's incidents and the conflict between men... Who's whistling so loudly? Can you please shut it? Thank you. Between men from Erden and Temeria that caused it. Refugees are hereby ordered to separate into groups based on country of origin. Whoever fails to heed this will be banished from the camp. Beware, the enemy lurks within. Yesterday evening we discovered Nilfgaardian soldiers hiding in the camp. Ah, okay, so this is Temerian camp obviously then. They were clad in civilian attire, pretending to be refugees. The camp commander asked vigilance of all of us. Be wary of your neighbour. Oh dear, making everyone paranoid. And keep an eye on him. If you notice anything suspicious, report it at once. Hiding Imperial soldiers will be harshly punished. Burying the dead. The camp commander has ordered that the dead be buried only in designated burial sites. Burying dead bodies near the transit camp might contribute to the spread of plague. Any bodies buried in unallotted ground will be exhumed and cremated. Plague danger. Due to the possibility of outbreak of plague, the transit camp commander has ordered refugees taking daily baths. Wash yourself, people. It's for your own good. Here we go. Contract. Woodland beast. Let the following be known farm-wide. There'll be monsters in them there woods outside Novigrad, doing great danger to our war zone effort they'll be. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the United Northern Front under the leadership of our brave King Radovid one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward as recompense for his troubles. Together, onwards to victory! Captain Landgrub. Addendum. The reward has not yet been claimed. Addendum. Attention! If the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Nabbit. Right, let's go speak to... let's just check where that actually is. Map that up. Oh, I'm glad I looked there. Talk to the commander of the guard post by the bridge to Novigrad. Right in front of me.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice.
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. When he out to boats, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Blokes never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Ching.
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Examine the site where the transport was attacked using your Witcher sense, and where is this? Okay, that's for later. Let's go speak to the priest. Where's he gone? Over there.
Bloody barons cold
Try to win them all. You won't.
Gurgles demon blood every morning.
Devil shite that. Wild hunt, take them all.
Move it!
Heard no monster will come near you if stuff on your own.
Don't want to leave Roach alone for too long. Someone might decide to cook him into a stew.
Next village too.
I couldn't help but notice you got an exclamation mark above your head.
Well,
First the army's
yeah.
passed, then the pass.
Shady
interest you in the
merchant.
pass. Cheapest around. Right here.
These passes, what are they?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Can you go any lower?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses.
Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
Ah, I killed the monsters, but your brother-in-law didn't survive.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You're pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git.
Transit path. Know that these present writings do give and grant the right of passage across the pond and its subsidiaries, unobstructed by any blockade or other such obstacle to the bearer thereof. Whoever does hinder this right must desist in his unlawful skullduggery or sorely regret it forthwith. Thus speaketh I, King Radovid V, called the stern by some, a man to basically go about applying my royal seal triviality such as this. To triviality such as this. Okay, so does that mean I got the pass or didn't get the pass? I'm assuming not.
You're no monster will come near you if you stuff all your holes with garlic. Where'll you get garlic these days?
Come on, Roach.
Go on.
Faster.
Look like he's off the beaten path. I don't like it where the contact is away from prying eye so he can get away with murder.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Took care of the graves.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually.
Nick's it on the
One
talking
of the corpses
grave
proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
Alright, this is
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Agreed.
Deal.
Take this and get out of my sight.
50 XP points, 60 crowns. Funeral pyre. Let's have a look at that one. Though his contract giver had proven to be a hypocrite and a drug dealer, Geralt accepted his coin, as the ancient proverb says, "Pronuncia non olet." Please translate.
Heard no monster will come near you if you stuff all your holes with garlic.
You may have done that. Absolutely
There's
not.
an elven burial ground in the caverns
Talk
nearabouts.
about in the next village
And a
too.
heap of monsters roaming about it.
Group of village boys got together. Anyone all in Blood's Long Road? And don't give willingly.
I'm looking for a merchant to buy some more food off. Though I imagine it's going to be top dollar around here. How are we doing for time? It's been a late one actually, you lucky people. I think I'm going to leave it there for today's episode. So, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please give it a like, please subscribe. Don't forget you can catch up with what I'm doing on my Patreon page, Facebook, and of course on my YouTube channel. So, until next time, take care of yourself. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.